Hey everybody, welcome back to Whiskey Trek. I'm Jackson.
I'm Natalie.
And we are at Quark's bar tonight. As you hopefully can see right there.
We tried.
My brother is calling me and I'm going to ignore him real quick.
Boy.
Sorry, Matt. What are we doing tonight? Well, it's not whiskey. Sorry to disappoint you whiskey fans.
Hang in there though, hang in there.
But it is wine from Star Trek Wine and Spirits Kanar.
Oh my gosh.
Just get a look at that.
Observe its beauty.
This bottle, so I did a little, it's got the Cardassian logo on the top and everything. I did a little research on this bottle. Turns out, apparently, the production of Next Generation and Deep Space Nine had to go find bottles from the 1950s and 70s in Europe that were used that looked similar to this, and used those for the production of Deep Space Nine when the Cardassians would drink Kanar, which is a syrupy spirit drink that the Cardassians would drink during, well, always, but specifically on the TV shows during the Dominion War in Deep Space Nine.
Also, important to note, it came in many, many, many colors, but this color was the most prevalent.
Yes, like the first couple of times it started out as blue and then it turned to like a
Pink.
Yeah, and it settled on this kind of reddish thick color and texture. What ended up happening though is after Deep Space Nine ended, when Star Trek Wine and Spirits started up, they wanted to release a red wine blend in a Kanar bottle commemorating the amazing events of Deep Space Nine.
Brilliant.
And they had to track down one of the bottles that was used and 3D analyze it to then create this bottle, which is an exact replica of what you find on the show in terms of the shape, even the neck tag. You see Quark walking through his bar with a bottle of Kanar, and the neck tag looks exactly like this.
Literally exactly.
Which is really, really cool.
Yeah, when we took it out of the box, I was like, my jaw dropped. I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what we've been watching on Deep Space Nine.
Which is ironic. We're literally in the middle of season 6 of our watch through of Deep Space Nine right now.
Could not have put it at a better time.
And while I will always say that TNG is my favorite,
You will always say that.
Deep Space Nine is the best.
Oh.
They can be different. I can have a favorite, and there can be a best.
Okay.
Deep
no,
Space
that's
Nine
fair.
is the best, but TNG is my favorite.
Okay, in that case, then it finally makes sense. I can say Enterprise is my favorite, but TNG is the best.
Interesting.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Well, she's wrong, but that's fine.
Anyway, while you open this beautiful bottle,
And pour it into my Chateau de Picard glass.
are we not the most perfect people to review this bottle? I mean, come on.
I'm such a Star Trek nerd.
And you've turned me into a Star Trek nerd. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop this cork.
Yes, husband. Okay. Ooh.
That took some force.
It looks like my leg's bleeding.
I definitely got some on my shorts.
While Jackson pours the wine and cleans himself off.
Don't worry about me. I swear I'm just cleaning.
We're gonna play a quick game. I'm gonna give you, this is a Deep Space Nine game. I'm gonna tell you the episode number and the name, and I'm gonna begin to describe the episode to you, and you're just gonna take it away and finish it. You know these episodes better than anyone else I know, and you're gonna finish my synopsis. So,
Okay.
Okay. We're in season 7, episode 1, called Image in the Sand. Okay. In this episode, we are 3 months after Jadzia's death. Captain Sisko has returned to Earth while Deep Space Nine struggles.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know season 7 very well. So, I don't remember.
Okay.
Which is embarrassing. If we had done this about TNG, would have been great.
Then we will do season 3, episode 15, episode name, Destiny.
Listen to the sound of that pouring though.
Oh my gosh. And it going down, it's like a shell. It sounds like you digesting food.
I don't know, that's cool. I like it. I like
cool.
it.
Okay.
It'll get people talking.
Okay, season 3, episode 15, episode Destiny. Cisco and Odo prepare for the arrival of 2 Cardassian scientists, with Odo arranging warm quarters and security escorts through Cisco. Ask him to ease.
Wait, 2 scientists?
Originally 2 scientists.
Okay, so this is the episode where the constant debate is about if they are fulfilling a prophecy or not, because a 3rd Viper shows up, and they're constantly debating about whether or not they should continue with the mission because it's going to fulfill a Bajoran prophecy, and then it turns out to not quite go the way they expected.
That is correct. Good job.
Cool. Yeah, I like that episode. That's a pretty good one.
I do too.
I always look forward to ones that include the prophets and the Bajoran, like, religious stuff, because I think it adds such an interesting take with not only how the Cardassians view the Bajorans, but also how Cisco fits in and works through his Starfleet first agenda, while also trying to wrestle with the fact that he's a religious leader and if the prophets are real or not and how they actually like work and things like that. So
Totally. You can bring the bottle here. Let's just like let everyone continue to stare at it. Also, wasn't there an episode where Quark like serves like bad Kanar?
yes, there is an episode, and it is, I think, in season 2 or 3, and he has Kanar, but it's either gone bad. I mean, it might have happened a couple times where one time it went bad because the Cardassians had abandoned the station. And then there was one time where it was a poisoned Kanar.
Yes.
That. Oh, man. What a
Well,
genius.
it's our turn now.
It is our turn now. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, to give you a little details on what actually is in this, because
note.
it's not a fake spirit from outer space.
Unfortunately, no.
It's a red wine blend. Specifically, it is a red wine blend of, and I'm going to read this so I don't get it wrong because there are quite a few in here. It is Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Petit Syrah, and Petit Verdot.
Very nice.
So, and personally, I love a Petit Syrah. So, good start.
Good start.
And it smells like a really nice red blend. It's very fruity.
It is incredibly fruity. It smells great.
There's a little back end of like a light oak note. You can tell we come from whiskey. We smell wood in a lot of drinks. So.
Man.
It's a little tart right up front, but it's mostly sweet berries.
And that note makes me wonder, are we about to get into a serious dry wine? Because it doesn't smell like it. It smells really sweet.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, Cabernet Sauvignons are not notoriously dry. So it might not be as dry as we're typically used to for our reds.
That's fair. And I don't know why I imagine Cardassian spirits being a bit drying, but
Well, it's
there's
funny.
no root in that thought.
Not at all. And in fact, when they drink Kanar on the show, it pours out ridiculously thick. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
It's
Fair.
weirdly thick.
Okay.
Have a sip.
I'm so excited. Okay.
That's nice.
It is nice. It's not drying, but it's not like cupcake sweet.
No, it's not. It rides the line right down the middle, and it really lingers on the palate, but it lingers with a nice, like, cherry.
Yeah. It's like a dark cherry plum.
Yeah, I think this would be great with, like, a little charcuterie board.
Obviously, yes.
Honestly, I think if you don't really like your reds to be super dry like we do, I think that this is going to be right up your alley for just a sipping wine when you're sitting down and watching some Star Trek.
Yeah, I mean, besides the bottle being like the obvious, like the shape, the little tag, that's why you buy the bottle. But the product is,
Yeah, it's nice. I like
nice.
it. No, honestly, I do.
yeah. We're definitely keeping this bottle for a long time. It's just going to be a decanter from now on, honestly. So.
Yeah, as soon as we finish this bottle, it's going to get rinsed out, and we're going to use it as a decanter because it's so beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
And it's perfect for when you're watching Damar and, you know, the Dominion. getting their butts kicked by the Federation.
We should do that after
Occasionally.
this episode. Let's watch Deep Space Nine after this.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Aw. Okay, well, one last question before we wrap things up, unless you wanted to say anything else on the palate or the nose.
No, I think we covered. I think we covered it well.
Perfect. Okay, this is a silly question. There's no right answer. But how many bars, strips, or slips of Latinum would Quark sell a pour or a bottle for?
Okay, a pour, I think, is gonna be. You got to think about it. It's not wine to them. It's more of a spirit to them.
So it's pricier.
It's pricier. I'm gonna say a pour would be 5 strips,
Okay.
and I think Quark. So here's the thing. We're talking about Quark here, so he's gonna upcharge you.
Of course.
A bottle would probably be 2 slips. But he'll sell it to you for 4 slips.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
I
That's
adore-
just a guess.
Of course. I mean, like, who's gonna fact check us in the comments?
It also depends. You got to think about when in the Dominion War it is. If it's pre-Dominion War, if it's during the occupation. I mean, you got to think about supply and demand here, right? So
Economics.
if
That's
it's-
the Ferengi's thing.
if it's like during the Dominion War, Kanar is going to be expensive because it's going to be hard to get on Deep Space Nine.
Yeah.
But if it's before the war, even if it's post-occupation, it's still going to be cheaper because there's going to be more supply, and then he'll sell more bottles when the Cardassians are visiting the station before the Dominion comes around.
That was so thoughtfully said.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, this was so much fun. I really appreciate this side quest
I
of
know.
Whiskey Trek.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So thank you so much to Star Trek Wine and Spirits for sending this bottle. So if you're interested in checking out either the Kanar Red Blend or the Sauvignon Blanc United Federation of Planets Special Reserve, make sure to check out Star Trek Wine and Spirits through our affiliate link. You'll get 10% off your order if you use our link. And then you'll be able to see what awesome products that they've got available. And I think that's all we've got for you at Whiskey Trek today. So cheers, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.